So, hey everybody, I am home. I'm still in a tremendous amount of pain. My friend left to go back home. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, here's what happened at the hospital. Um, because I couldn't talk very loud and I couldn't really get into things. Well, let's just start with last night. So, I was very, very uncomfortable last night, but I'm always uncomfortable because of my right hip. Always. But I urinated a lot last night. Usually I'll get up twice, something like that. And TMI, I'm just giving you the deets. Not pee very much, just a little. Last night was a lot. I think I got up at 10 and maybe 1 and 4 and 6, I think. And yesterday I just didn't feel right. I thought I was just tired from the week. I was tired of running around all day yesterday. I really, really, really did a lot. I did too much. Sorry, I have to snooze something. And I just thought, okay, you're tired, stupid, rest. But, the night went on, and usually I get cold. Not bone-chilling cold, but cold enough to put socks on, to sleep under a blanket. And I didn't. The girls and I have been sleeping out in the living room because my room is too hot. I've said it numerous times before. The futon is super comfortable. There's more room for all of us. But I was just very, very uncomfortable. No matter what position I was in, nothing worked. So I gave up at 7, and I woke up nauseated. And I thought, what's going on? Then I started to get this really bad, like a kidney pain, not a back pain, but where my kidneys are. And it would shoot around to the lower right side. Well, immediately you start thinking appendicitis, you start thinking kidney stones. This is a pain I have never had. I have had many, many, many back problems, back pains, back injuries, and it wasn't that. So, as I said before, my friend was supposed to come today anyway to help me pick up a beautiful, brand new, humongous cat stand, which I had to forfeit because they needed it gone today for some dumb reason. It's the least of my worries. I don't care. But anyway, the point is she was on her way here. But I couldn't wait. I last talked to her. Oops, I'm sorry. It's hard just holding this damn thing. I probably last talked to her at 9. And I called my neighbor and I said, can you take me to the hospital? Well, I thought she was going to take me and stay with me until my friend got there. She didn't. She took her dogs with her. And, right then I knew, okay, this is just a drop-off. Which is fine. I'm a big girl. I don't need somebody to hold my hand, but would have been nice. So I stayed at the hospital. I got right in. I didn't even wait in the waiting room. They did a urinalysis. Supposedly everything's fine. Yet again. Thank you God, but really? They took enough blood out of me this time. Like 6 or 7 tubes. Granted, they're small tubes. And he did an ultrasound bedside over my belly, and that's when he saw the gallstones. Come to figure out, he did say if I took an ultrasound of everybody in the hospital, nobody really knows that they're walking around with them. They only present problems when there is a problem. So I suffered and suffered and suffered. They gave me an injection in my ass, a pain medication, did nothing. They gave me an anti-nausea pill to put under my tongue, did nothing. After 2 hours, give or take, they gave me a Vicodin, which I'd already taken one at 8. So I'm assuming now it's like 1, possibly. I don't even know. I don't know if it helped or if I positioned myself in such a way on the bed, I got a minimal amount of relief. Maybe because I was talking to my friend, I was trying to distract my attention. But it slowly creeped back. So I had an IV in my arm, essentially a port. So when they gave me the CT scan, they injected it with dye, so my organs lit up, so they could see what was going on. So thankfully, appendicitis is ruled out. My appendix is fine. Thank you, God. I don't have kidney stones. Thank you, God. But, sorry. What is going on with me? I pray to God I can wake up tomorrow and just feel better. I've had 2 pieces of toast this morning, a cup of coffee, a ton of water, sparkling water, and my friend gave me an apple before she left. Didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. But I really don't want anything else right now. I think I'll pretty much let my stomach just maybe calm down and pray to God I have a better night. Pray to God I'm better tomorrow. So please keep those prayers coming. Please. I really need it. I'm thankful, my neighbors across the street. She is, however, 72, I don't want to go back to the hospital. The only, treatment, per se, of gallbladder stones is to take them out surgically, or take your gallbladder out surgically. The minute I heard that, I started to cry, and I'm like, that's not a nose surgery. That's not same-day surgery. That's a hospital stay. So he doesn't know where the pain is coming from, why it's there. He even said maybe it's muscular. And I'm like, dude, I didn't do anything. I haven't been doing anything. I didn't lift anything. The only thing I've been doing is driving around like a madwoman. And yeah, doing my normal errands. Picking up bags of cat food or bags of litter or something. I did move, it's not even that heavy, a cat stand from the shed to the house yesterday. I can't see that happening. I mean, I had a really good dinner last night. I fixed myself some chicken, and I had some spiralized zucchini. And then I thought, Jesus, do I have food poisoning? But I've had food poisoning. I bought it on maybe Sunday or Monday, and obviously yesterday was Friday. Or was it the greasy ribs I had the night before and had again on last Monday? I don't know. All I know, this is a big, huge wake-up call, and new lifestyle changes in effect immediately. No more junk. He did say they're not really treatable if that is the problem. But if you change your diet, your lifestyle, things could vastly improve. So I'm just going to go that direction. And this was an eye-opener, complete eye-opener, if it indeed is due to my diet. I don't know. So that's where we stand right now. Just please, please, please keep those prayers coming, please. That's all I ask of you. I mean, I'm just so tired of being sick. I no sooner get over one thing and then another thing happens. And this is basically debilitating. I'm just laying here. What, I'm supposed to lay here tomorrow again? And lay here on Monday and lay here on Tuesday? And I have a therapist appointment on Tuesday, which I'm contemplating just canceling because she has a policy if you don't cancel within 24 hours, she charges you $150. So we're not doing that. I'm praying I'm just going to be better by then, but I can't count on it. So I have to make some decisions. Like Monday morning, I have to decide if I'm going to go see her or not. Probably not. But I feel like, as if the headache wasn't enough, and to get over that, which lasted over 3 weeks, and finally feel like the cloud was lifting, now I'm right back where I was, on the couch. So that's what's going on right now. Thank you for your comments, for your concern, for your prayers. But that's it. So I'm going to just chill here and rest the best I can. And I still have to lock the indoor cats up, clean the litter pan, feed them. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're not feeling well, it's a lot. And it's 5:15. So take care, everybody, and thank you all for your love and your support and concern. Bye.